Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mana Confluence, a junction for all things Magic. Today we have some MTG Arena gameplay. We're going to be playing some Brawl. We're going to be playing my mono-white Heliod Lifegain deck tech. We're going to be playing the deck. We're not going to be playing the deck tech, but you can play the deck tech. That was smooth. If you go back over to my channel and check out the deck tech I did on this, you might want to look at that if you have not before we play the deck, just so you know what some of the interactions will be like. If not, you can keep watching this video, that's fine too. So we are not playing Beloved Princess because I don't know what I was thinking when I put that in the deck. We are not playing the Tome, whatever it's called, because I ran out of rare wild cards. But we have the deck right here, and we're just going to play it out. We're going to play some Brawl. Heliod and the boys. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Play Brawl. So what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to ramp out as fast as we can, gain some life, boost up creatures, make them lifeline, gain even more life, and then win the game. We're going to play against Corvold here. I don't like that. This is an okay hand. I think we'll take a free mulligan. We don't have... Actually, I think we keep... Yeah, we'll keep. So the reason I kept right there is because of Conclave Tribunal. I really like the fact that I can exile Corvold, because Corvold's good. It's really good. Again, all of the colorless lands are now. Alright, Healer's Hawk out, which is a great target for Heliod's counters later in the game, but right now it's not really helping us. No blocks. We can just gain 1 life next turn, so it'll be okay. There we go. No turn to play. We'll play Scophos. I don't really want to block and lose the Healer's Hawk just because that lifelink can be really valuable later in the game. So we're just going to attack for 1. We could have sat back and then played Tank Heart as a combat trick, but I think Tank Heart can probably do a lot more later in the game. Resolve. This is definitely a place where we want a board wipe. Luckily, he's basically a board wipe. Sometimes. We need to make sure that Corvold's not going to be getting them, a lot of card draw. Oh, whoopsies. I just got this game a couple days ago, so that's why half the controls I have are really, really bad. They're tapped out. Oh, wow. That's a good draw. By Heliod. We might take a bit of damage, but I think the damage we will take will probably be worth it. I can't do a combat trick. I don't want to lose my 1/1 flyer with lifelink, so we'll attack her here. We can't block. We'll take 5 on the crackback, but... So the question is, do I want a board wipe or not? I think I'll put it on the Hawk, and then try to make it a decent blocker, because next turn I can play Johnny and create 2/2. Or I can Conclave Tribunal if I need to. I can Twin Blade Paladin if I need to. He's played the untapped, so I'm guessing he's got 4-drop. Crazy guess, but stuff dying doesn't help me right now because card advantage is the one advantage I do have, but Midnight Reaper is a problem. Oh gosh. So a board wipe right here would be really, really good if I could... Yeah. So a board wipe right here would be really good if I can get rid of that, but that's going to give him so much card advantage that I don't think a board wipe will be worth it. I don't know what to play here. I think it was Johnny. Make a 2/2 maybe. Yeah, we're going to play Johnny, make it 2/2. Because that's going to boost our devotion, which is really what we want. Ajani is probably going to take some damage here. He might die. We'll try our best to not have him die. So basically right now what we're going to try to do is stabilize as much as we can without using a board wipe, because we want the most value we can get out of the board wipe, and we want to deny them any value from the said board wipe. So, trying to find a way, a happy common ground, because right now, it's probably going to activate the Priest and then play Corvold, and then we'll probably Conclave Tribunal the Midnight Reaper so we can board wipe the next turn. If he doesn't kill Ajani, just make another Pride Mate, probably to block. Yep. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to sacrifice a creature? Pride Mate. Probably should not have sacrificed that Pride Mate, but I like the lifelink right there, so I'm trying it. Pretty soon a board wipe's going to be, like, the card draw will be sort of irrelevant, but for right now I still want to deny him as much card draws as possible. Oh my god. We might just have to board wipe. I think we'll just have to board wipe. Oh my gosh. One, two, three, four, five. Oh my gosh, he's gonna have to take. He's gonna get 5 cards. I'm not a player. Oh, trade with the Midnight Reaper, absolutely. Because now I can board wipe next turn. That was not the best play on his part. Yep. Okay. Okay. That's really, really good for us because we wanted to get rid of that Midnight Reaper at all costs. And he's basically tapped out, so now we're just going to board wipe. So we're board wiping because of Rankle. We're board wiping because of the Thrashing Brontodon could destroy an enchantment later. The Priest is just a combo piece in this deck. There's a lot of stuff that we just want to get rid of, so he's going to make some foods. Had the ability to bring stuff back, but could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. So obviously missing the land drop's really bad, but maybe we'll get a time win. Or not. So now we need to start working on our board. I don't know where our lands went. We need lands. Maybe Corvold hits here, maybe that hits, but he'll want to kill something with flying, so. Okay. I guess he has to reveal it. Some water got dehydrated. I've ice in that since like 10 a.m. Nice. Okay. If we can hit lands, we're not in a bad spot. I've said that many times, I've been wrong many times, but could play a creature. Could play a creature. I think we play Smothering Tithe. So I could be completely wrong in doing that. The creature obviously is going to stop the bleeding sooner, but we're only taking 3 next turn. We're playing a Lifegain deck, so theoretically we should be okay. If we can start making treasures, then we can start. There we go. That's a treasure. If we can start making treasures, then we can have more explosive turns where we do more things, and we can catch up a lot faster. Right now we're facing 3 damage. That's not bad. 2 cards in hand. If we can deny him card advantage from Corvold, we have a chance. But that is Corvold, so not feeling great about that. But whenever he draws a card, we make a treasure. What do you sacrifice? What do you sacrifice? You sacrifice a mass token? We have 2 treasures. Making bank. Gotta kill Corvold. Oh, he sacrificed the cat. Okay. Okay, so next turn, we should be able to play the Paladin and then convoke out Conclave Tribunal. We don't want to take 6. My turn. My turn. My turn. My turn. Oh. Why would he not attack with the 1/1? Okay, pass the blockers. So now he's got card advantage, which is obviously not great, but Smothering Tide did do work. I'm not sure what's happening right here. Yeah, so next turn, we got 7 mana, so we can play Twin Blade Paladin, tap it to convoke the Conclave Tribunal. We'll take 5, unfortunately. I don't like at all. I don't like that. Obviously, a land off the top would be huge. I'm not going to get it. Could play Gideon. So we could play Gideon, and then we could play the Conclave Tribunal, which would make Heliod a creature. Because otherwise that'll be tapped. I feel like Heliod being a creature is going to be more impactful. We'll +1 him. Heliod's in battlefield, so we can give Heliod Vigilance. Yeah, okay. So we're going to play Conclave Tribunal. Autopay. Get rid of Corvold. Come on! There we go, get rid of Corvold. Come on, Felicia. Oh, we didn't have to sacrifice the last treasure. Oh yeah, that's really nice. That's really, really nice. So now we can still take heart, theoretically. Still sacrifice it. That's okay. Wait, that trigger still goes on the stack? Oh, yes, because he sacrificed himself. He sees it. Got another treasure. That's cool. Then we will +1 Gideon. Give Heliod lifelink. I mean, no, not lifelink. Vigilance. And then we can attack. So we're down 6 life here, and basically the cards are even, unfortunately. End turn. Why is he 6/6? Oh, because he put a counter on himself. Yeah. Resolve. Yeah, resolve. Alright, so when you start gaining life, Johnny can actually do stuff here, which is really, really weird. Not the best card. Why is that so small? Hello? I guess there's a zone, and if this exceeds the zone, it just minimizes, but I really hate how that looks. Yeah, because the lands are... We're good! We're good! Alright, what's he getting? Probably Rankle. Let's see if we can get Gideon up and start doing work. Oh. Oh, he's going to destroy the Smothering Tithe. Oh, darn it. I need lands. I need lands bad. You know what? It's all good until he actually destroys the Smothering Tithe, though. Stuck on lands. Resolve. Oh, it's on top, so we're still have, like, a little bit more value. It costs 7. Yep. Looking down, checking XL that next turn. Resolve. He'll sacrifice the kitty, probably. Or not. Resolve, and then I get a treasure. Woo! Love treasures. So we have 9 mana next turn. Enough for both of those, but I want to do that too. Probably a Johnny down tick, as weird as that is. He'll give him 2 life, but life is not what's going to make me lose or win at this point. So land, that's great. Play Johnny. Yeah, play Johnny. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't do math. I'm gonna make blue. Have fun with it. Okay, I can't do math. I thought we had more mana than we did. Stinks. But still alive. Yeah, so we'll -3. Exile Corvold. And then we'll swing in with 2 creatures. Give Heliod Vigilance so we can still block. Don't want either of our stuff to die. Well, -3. Get rid of Corvold. Submit. He'll sacrifice it to the Witch's Oven, which is really annoying. Hate this right now. Also, why couldn't I gain 2 life? For 6 mana, why can't I gain 2 life? You know what? That's a separate story. It's a separate story. Yep. So he +1. Oh, so he draws a card, which works, because now we can play that this turn as well. Resolve. And then we will +1. Do we want to give it... Okay, so next turn am I scared of an attack back? I don't think I'm scared of an attack back. I think we need to gain some life.
Prepare for battle.
It's definitely taking a chance. But I'm going to give it lifelink. Yeah, it's taking a chance. It's taking the chance that he has something big. But you know what? I think it's worth it. Gaining 6 life, going up to 21. Trying to gain all the life I can. Well, I can. And we'll make Heliod himself more powerful. Probably should play the Twin-Made Paladin first, because then I could put the counter on. But it's okay. Still learning the deck a little bit. And then we'll play that. Auto pay. Okay, come on. Come on. Give me a treasure. Give me a treasure. Please? Yay! Okay, so now he's up on cards in hand, which is really not good. But I do have Gideon, so his stuff is gonna have haste, which I hate. Haste. I don't know. Here's something awful. So the haste is really interesting because now those 2 are in danger, unfortunately. Gideon, if I can tick up him... I just want to keep these alive, because this is going to be the only way I can win. I need value through those 2 Planeswalkers to win this game at this point. So, you know, Corvold's going to come in. No, oh, he's in the graveyard. Okay, well, I'm just wrong. I'm just incorrect. So he's building up for something next turn, I guess. I like that can gain me life. Boost up probably the Paladin. Pass to attackers. Let's see if he does. Let's see what he does, if he does something. Obviously, I want him to attack. He's tapped out. This is going to be a pretty long game. Because I have to rely on those two to win me the game at this point. I don't know if he has a way to get Corporal back. I have to assume that he does. It's not in the battlefield, but I have to assume he does. Maybe a command the Dreadhorde. Maybe he's taking his chances because he's playing a sacrifice deck. I'm not really sure. But, again, these two are the only way I'm going to win. Soul Mender. It's actually kind of bombing here. Okay, so the question is now what do I want to do? I think I Gideon Blackblade +1. There's no point in... I want to keep him alive. So I give him Vigilance. I can Heliod activate himself to give him lifelink. Because I don't have anything else I need to do. Then we'll +1. We'll put 2 counters... I'll put 2 counters on that. Why not?
I will not give up the fight.
And then when I gain life, I'll put another counter on that. Then I'll move to combat. Do I swing with everything? I don't think I can. I think my Planeswalkers at this point are too important. So I want to swing with those two. Yeah. Okay. So the reason I'm not attacking with 7/7 is because I need a blocker for something. So a 7/7 deck is obviously really good to turn from attacking. And this game is contingent on the fact that I have Planeswalkers. He's tapped out right now, so my guess is he blocks with something, probably the cat, sacrifices it to the Witch's Oven. Or he just blocks with a Brontodon. So now we'll just end... Oh my gosh, I forgot. I was distracted, and I completely forgot to give my stuff lifelink. Which is really annoying. We'll hit him with the oops. Hit him with the oops. Let's go. And we are back. Had a bit of a distraction. It's pretty annoying, but we're back. So I'm not even going to put in the annoying part, because that's too negative. So I majorly goofed that last turn, because... Actually, that's really good. I might have to Gideon and get rid of that. I should have given myself lifelink. I was leaving up the mana so that when I hit, I could do the lifelink. And I just completely forgot. That's completely my fault. I just clicked pass for some reason and wasted 4 mana, and I could have gained like 11 life, so it really should be at 32. The Paladin should have first strike, double strike. But, you know, that's the way it goes. What's he got in his graveyard? Got a very good graveyard. Luckily, we don't have anything with flying, because that would be bad. Yeah, let's resolve it. So the problem is right now he's making a stream of blockers. Like, he's going to be able to block everything. So right now, that ultimate's basically the way I'm going to try to win the game. Which is weird. I am trying to win the game through a Planeswalker deck Planeswalker. But he's got no hand, so that's good. I'm going to probably get rid of the Molder Iron Reclamation, because that's going to, like, you know, give him a hand to do stuff with, so... If he attacks, we get to block. I mean, I have to block. I have to block. There's, like... Block with Heliod. Nope. We're blocking. Block. So apparently, I just can't read. I didn't realize it said another target, so I'm just going all sorts of crazy. Not playing this game well. Gosh. So yeah, this is a contingent on, like, that's... I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. That's how I'm going to win the game. So that's a great draw. Cancel. We're going to exile target not only permanent. Get rid of the Reclamation. They don't play Dawn of Hope. We can draw 1 or 2 cards, it depends. Let's plus. Let's put a counter on the Paladin. We want him to be a big boy. When we gain life, we'll make the Paladin just giant. Okay, so let's go to combat. I messed up. I'm really throwing this game. I'm not normally as bad. I'm just not used to playing Arena. We're just going to attack with the 11-11. He's probably going to chump with the 1-1, but we messed up pretty bad, so that's what we're going to have to do. I don't even know if this is the right play anymore. Oh my gosh. Haha. Yeah, let's gain 22. Oh, so now my thing's not going to do any damage. Okay, so that was not a good turn. That should have been a great turn. That should have been one of the best turns I've had so far. But it wasn't, because I messed up. And Sir Conrad can potentially end this game very quickly. So we have to find removal for that. So chances are Gideon's going to die here. To 1-1s or something. Actually, Sir Conrad should be okay, because if we have lifelink, if we're, like, gaining life, we'll be okay. Gotta get rid of that Uchi's Oven, though. Obviously, kill what we can kill. No point in leaving it around. Gideon will die, but... For... So he's trying to kill both my Planeswalkers this turn. I messed up that badly. Yeah. So we'll just kill a Goblin. We'll take 1 damage from killing a Goblin. And Gideon will die. So what I should have done, I should have activated I should have activated Gideon. I should have then targeted the Paladin, given it Vigilance, so I could have attacked with the Paladin, with it having Vigilance, and then I could have had it back to block as well. So, messed up, I'm paying the price here, but I don't feel terrible because I still have Dawn of Hope and Soulmender, which is actually a decent combo. Rally for the Throne is actually pretty good, so... So here's what we could do. We could get rid of Sir Conrad with the minus. But I don't think we really need to get rid of Sir Conrad right now. Just doesn't seem that bad when we can try to minus 10. So I think we're going to Twin Blade Paladin, boost that up, attack. He cannot sacrifice him, so we are going to be gaining the life this time. We have 1, 2, 3, we have 6 mana. So yeah, we'll pay 2. We'll pay 2. So then right now, let's activate Soulmender, draw a card. I mean, gain a life, not draw a card. Target there. So we can Dawn of Hope here, but I'm going to hold up mana for Rally of the Throne. Rally for the Throne, my bad. We're going to decline. And then we're going to move to combat. We'll attack with an 18-18. Double strike. So once again I messed up because now... Actually I didn't really mess up. So what we could do either, we could give this lifelink and we could gain 36, but I don't think that's really going to be the difference in the game right now. I would rather have Rally for the Throne so we can protect Ajani, because if this gains flying, that might be a better source for winning the game. So we're not going to give it first strike. We're just going to let it... So that loses first strike now, but it's okay. Because we Rally for the Throne. So we can make some blockers, make sure Ajani is okay. So if we win, we're going to wind up doing it with Ajani. So right now we're digging with Dawn of Hope for a removal piece for Chainweb Boy. So we can swing in the air for 36, like, a lot. So definitely messed up this game a little bit, but not so badly that we're out of it. I made some non-optimal plays, I'd call them. So now he's going to try to take care of Ajani. We can block that with the 1/1. We might just want to use Ajani now to get rid of the thingy. Obviously kill the 5/6, kill the 1/1. Kill a 2/1. Is that attacking? I don't even know. Oh, look at the doggo! Hi, buddy. Can I pet you? Can I pet you? Apparently no, you don't like being pet. Okay. So he drew another land this turn, which I just noticed, which is very good for us. Very good. It's a lot of attacks. So we'll Rally for the Throne. We'll pay Adamant. So what we can do is we can make one of our 1/1s a 2/2 as well, since we gained life. So let's make this a 2/2. So here's what we're going to do. Block a 1/2 with a 2/2. Block a 1/1 with a 1/1. Block a 5/6 with an 8/8. And then he'll take 4. So 4 creatures died, so I'm taking 4. But again, Sir Conrad's not really the biggest threat because they're playing Lifegain. So theoretically, if this deck works how it should not be a problem. Obviously the deck's gotta work first though. I don't know why I said it like that. Kind of his mana has been a problem so far. We are just now getting like actual mana. Smothering Tithe kept us in the game earlier, but you know, right now it's nice to start seeing a land drop in our hand already before the turn starts. So the more mana we have, the more mana we can use with Dawn of Hope. Oh! Okay, yeah, Sir Conrad has to go. He's gotta go. Yep, let's get rid of Sir Conrad. Just want to get out ahead of it before it gets actually bad. So giving him 2 life. Not going to be the difference in the game, hopefully. Let's go alter. Let's go to combat. Whatever he's going to sacrifice, he's just going to, yeah. Let's go to attackers. Okay, so if I leave back 3, I can block 3. Ajani will not die because I have Dawn of Hope. So I think we're just going to attack with a 1919. Just a 1919. Does not have double strike, unfortunately. Give it lifelink. So now when it gains, oh my gosh, I did it again. Oh my gosh, I've been throwing this game. Okay, well, we're just gonna pass. That was bad. That was bad. So now Ajani's gonna die, which is never good. It's been like a half-hour game. I don't know if you can hear the audio right now, but that's disturbing. Well, it's not gonna be a creature because when he has it, but he's gonna sacrifice it. Oof. Resolve. But it's not gonna be a creature, so he can't sacrifice it because it's not a creature. There we go. Okay. I can't see the total because it's behind the dude's head. It's behind Garrick's head. Yep, oops. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Restrain myself. He still got rid of a blocker though, so it was okay. Ajani's dead now. I should have tapped. In the long list of things I messed up this game, I should have tapped the altar to gain 1 life. Really not playing this game to the best of my ability right now. But it'll actually be okay because now I can alter and take heart a creature. I mean, I might as well kill something when he attacks with me. When attacks me. If is he just attacking with that? Take heart it. Give a +2/+2. He's got lifelink, so he'll gain 3, but in terms of card advantage, I've got the advantage right now because of Dawn of Hope. So here's a prime. Now my question is, where did he get the white from? Oh, Paradise Druid. Okay. I find that interesting that he wants to put the counter on the familiar, because he's going to sacrifice that. Like, okay. End step. So not tapping the altar around it being okay, because end step now we can just activate Soulmender, gain 1 life, and then use those 2 to draw a card off of the Dawn of Hope. So Dawn of Hope is going to be very instrumental if you want to win here. Obviously, the more cards we hit off of it, the greater chance we have to win, because card advantage is huge in a situation like this late game. So, tap the altar for mana, we'll auto-pay. Oh, Banish Light, that's a good one. Birth of Meletus right now is super irrelevant. But it's an 0-4 wall, it's a great blocker. I think we can get a lot more on the offensive. So we're going to plus. We're going to put 2 counters on that guy. Resolve. So he can sacrifice something. I need to remember that. If he blocks there, no point in giving this guy anything. There's no point in it. We've got a hand, they don't, or a head right now. So whenever I gain life, make it a 5/5. Whatever we can do to make it more pressing for them to block it. So we have 8 mana right now. So if we want to use 2, we'll be at 6. If we use 2 right there, we'll be at 4. And then we can activate, draw cards. Yeah, we'll pay. So we have removal now. Let's go to combat. Let's go to attackers. So he's going to block right there, sacrifice it, so that I don't do damage. There's no point in giving it lifelink this time. Learning from my mistakes, and then he's going to take 13. Yep. And they use food, so his life total is really a lot higher than it might seem like. So he's holding priority for some reason. Okay, resolve, go ahead. Resolve. Now let's go damage. Come on. He's debating whether to sacrifice food, I think. Or he just forgot to click the button. I've done that. Okay, got him to 7, plus all that. Play Birth of Meletus. Get ourselves a basic land. Actually, every land matters, because it's all the more life we can utilize to draw cards. Let's resolve. Get a plains. Play our land for turn. Now we're at 5 mana, so we can do something and then hold up 2 more mana to draw a card. I almost want to get rid of the Witch's Oven right here. I think I'm going to, because it will stop the combo. Now I understand this could be a threat too, but it's making him lose life. It's only 1 blocker a turn. This is going to keep going infinite. These two are just going to keep going back and forth. Draining life, gaining him life. I want to make it a lot simpler for me, and that's why I'm getting rid of the Witch's Oven. Might not be the best for right now, but I think in the long term, it'll wind up being better. Gonna pass right here, and then end step, we can tap that for mana, and gain life, tap that, and then start making some other creatures big, because we want our entire board to go wide at this point. This is big enough to kill him. All this stuff's big enough to kill someone, but this, if we can make it bigger, we can make him have pressing blocks where he has to block or he dies. Getting life with the food. Resolve. So my question is why he would not do that at instant speed. I'm not sure. I think definitely the decision to put Corvold in his graveyard was a bad one, and that ultimately is why he's behind right now. So resolve it. Resolve. Not really sure what he's trying to do right here, but okay. Activate ability. Resolve. So we're going to start trying to make this guy bigger. Boop. And then paying the mana is going to gain us a life off the altar of the Pantheon, which is then going to let us make something even bigger. So, again, okay. Doing okay. This game should be coming to a close pretty quickly because we got rid of that witch's oven. If he wants to, you know, respond, resolve all, autopay, and then gaining a life. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the life chanter right here is going to become insane value. +1. Put 2 counters on this. Submit. Resolve. So we'll put a counter on Heliod now. And we'll draw a card. Why not? There's really no reason not to draw a card here. In case he has a board wipe or something crazy, we want as many cards in hand as we can get. So let's autopay. Archon of Sun's Grace is good. We're gonna go to combat. Go to attackers. He's got a block here. He doesn't even have a sacrifice outlet, so I can pay the mana. 1, that's 4, 7, 8, so I have enough, yeah. Go blockers. So we're gonna activate Heliod, gain a butt ton of life. It's been a really long game. It could have been a bit shorter if I had played some stuff right, but for one of my first games playing this deck, especially for playing Arena, did okay. We will pay it, yeah. Oh. Let's go to damage. Resolve. We could play Elspeth or we could just play the Archon. Either way, doesn't really matter. So we could just play Elspeth here. We could play Archon. Let me play Elspeth. We play something with flying. Because that flies, yeah, we'll play the Archon. I don't know why I just gained life. End turn. Pretty good. And that is a victory, so got the win on that game. Alright, let's see what we get. It's a Planeswalker. It's a Planeswalker. Alright, so then we're going to go another game. Hopefully we'll get a much shorter game than we did before. That's the hope. So the camera is on low power, so if it goes off, you might see my little box in the corner kind of disappear for a minute. So if in the middle of this game, the camera does go off and it's another half-hour game, that's why my box has disappeared. This is a really strong hand. We have 2, 3, 4. I got 2 powerful Planeswalkers in there. I think this is a good hand. If we get stuck on 3 mana, which is possible, we will be good. So Linden. So this is going to be a white off, probably. Probably very, very similar decks. It's probably going to have a lot more. Theirs is probably going to have a lot more, like, small creatures. But, see what we can do. Shocker. Yep. Yep. Daxos. So next turn we could play Heliod, could play Angel Vitality. So if we play Heliod, okay, so we're going to play Heliod because of the Daxos enter trigger. We'll get a little bit more value. So yeah, we'll attack here. So Angel. So both were good options. I'm not really sure I chose the right one because I don't really know if there is a completely correct way to do this. But yeah, that's Heliod for you. And this is going to be one heck of a very interesting game. Because it's a Heliod off. I think I have to just go and get the land. We're gonna give it a lifelink no matter what. If he blocks, if he doesn't block, we're still gonna just give it a lifelink. Heliod's broken in his deck, so I'm a bit concerned because Linden and Heliod have a very, very good interaction. And I messed up again. Forgot to give it lifelink. We'll hit him with the oops. Oops. By a bit concerned, I mean I'm really concerned, to be honest. I think we just have to board wipe. As much as I don't want to do this, I'm going to have to board wipe. Just because God Eternal Oketra represents too much value for me. Yep, so, again, card advantage is on our side, but I'm not sure much else is. I gain a life. Woo! Yep. Not gonna put it on the Birth of Meletus, that's for sure. Next turn, what do we play? I don't really know, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is broken. Yeah, this is a well-made deck I'm playing against. To win right now, I'm going to have to be able to do a lot of things. that I'm not sure I can do. So the camera is now getting super duper close to dying, which, you know, is a lot of fun. So if it does die, probably my voice will also go away. So my beautiful narration might, you know, fade away. Oh my gosh. Ah! Alright, well, Heliod's now a creature. Thank the Lord. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. I can't count. I cannot count. Okay, so we are basically dead. Not great. I'm just gonna concede here, because I don't see myself coming back into this game at all. So obviously that was a very powerful deck. He removed basically everything I played. So my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna stop it here. I will, however, have the third game after this, so enjoy that game, and yeah, have fun.